falta esto, falta esto. Pero yo no voy a pelear todos los días contigo, ni contigo, ni contigo.
No, 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 aquí estamos para pelear y para debatir.
Santiago dijo que no.
Aquí estamos para pelear y para debatir. Si yo se puede. Sí podemos discutir. Sí, no, no, no. Si yo no estoy de acuerdo con algo que él dice, yo no puedo quedarme aquí de que mirarle la cara.
No, 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 pero tiene que hacer algo.
Yo todavía me estoy enseñando.
Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Hello, everyone. Here we are in the middle of the season. Let's see where the Western Conference standings sit. You take a look at Phoenix, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
I think for the Suns, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And, you know, any fixes they've tried during the season have only compounded their problems.
And now Indiana's starting group. Nembhard and Mathurin, they're the wings. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. And it's Halliburton in at the point guard position. And for Phoenix, they've got Tyus Jones. Kevin Durant is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Dunn in at the small forward. There's a screen by Turner. Three-pointer, Halliburton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Grant, looking at these two teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low. Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And here's Siakam for three. Durant pulls it in. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Now here's Booker. He's guarded by Nembhard. This one for three. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. Indiana's gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Durant. On the take, and Durant with the big finish.
Just a natural-born scorer. Kevin Durant is especially elusive and skilled at converting on the drive.
Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Back to Halliburton. With some arc. Three-pointer Mathurin. Plumlee pulls down the board.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Here's Siakam. No good off the back of the rim. The Suns have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Booker, the pass to Dunn. The three ball. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
Oh, man, what vision by Booker. His playmaking is really underrated.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Allen, he's checked in for Jones. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Bradley Beal.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Siakam outside. Pass to Nembhard. And he banks in the layup. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here's Durant. The 15-footer is good. Durant's got his third basket on the night right there.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mike Budenholzer and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We talked about this matchup here tonight, specifically what his team wants to do against Miles Turner. Coach told me we need to push him out of the paint whenever we can and make him a jump shooter and live with those results. If we can do that, I think we'll be in great shape. Guys, back to you.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's the three. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Lets it go from the wing and misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. So Indiana going with an almost entire new group here. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Walker comes in for Mathurin. Shepard, he's checked in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's his first foul. Toppin passes to Walker. Back to Toppin. Here's McConnell. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Booker finds Allen. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Indiana leading by 5. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
Toppin, a screen on Allen. Going inside. And it's Shepard missing.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Yeah, maybe the best offensive forward in NBA history. Durant just does it all. Ball handling, one of his many strengths on the floor.
Some changes for Phoenix. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Plumlee. Bradley Beal comes in for Dunn. And it's Morris in for Devin Booker. Bryant, he's checked in for Indiana. Tyrese Halliburton comes in for Shepard. McConnell passes to Halliburton. And here's Toppin from the arc. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 in this game.
You know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating for him when he's not able to knock down that kind of wide-open look.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Here's McConnell and Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Monte Morris.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
And both free throws good for Walker.
You know, between his skills, his motor, and his physical ability, Walker came into the league more ready for the NBA than most first-year guys.
Here's Durant. Releases from the wing and drills it. Durant's got 12 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back after this. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Indiana.
Well, I've liked their assertiveness inside. They've been getting that way and playing that way the whole time, setting the tone right away that the inside area is their territory.
Another thing they're doing well early on is moving the ball, playing selfless basketball, and getting everybody involved on the offensive end.
On the court for the Pacers, second quarter underway. Obi Toppin out there with Walker. Then there's T.J. McConnell. Then it's Shepard. And it's Halliburton in at the 2-guard spot. McConnell finds Toppin. Now here's Halliburton. Back to Toppin. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
getting elevated is something Toppin has no problem with. Give him airspace at your own peril.
Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's Supreme Court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, the Pacers love to push it up. Tyrese Halliburton said it's our biggest strength. Teams don't want to run with us. They know when you play us, have your track shoes ready, especially if you're coming off of a back-to-back or you have a packed schedule. You do not want to see us. Ryan, they have their identity.
No doubt about that, and it starts with him. Suns trail by 3. Pass to Okogie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
Plumlee's checked in for Phoenix. Jones comes in for Morris.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
The kick to Durant. KD against contact inside.
Well, he's just zoned in. I mean, in most cases, taking quality shots very much within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Toppin. Out of bounds. It'll be Phoenix's ball. Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Devin Booker.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
Allen, he's checked in for the Suns. Durant draws the double. Back to Jones from outside the arc. Allen outside for 3. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Now it's a 4-point Phoenix lead.
You know, you look at Durant, I don't think he gets enough credit for his passing. He's excellent at getting the rock to his guys.
Jones against Halliburton. They need this. Pass to Turner. And that one good. Turner's got his first points of the night.
Sweet dime that time from Halliburton. This combo guard has really impressive floor awareness, folks.
Allen finds Jones. Here's Durant. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. On the wing, Nembhard. Inside, Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
Oh, you can't let Turner get that deep inside. When you do, he's going to abuse you with a throwdown right on top of your head.
Here's Durant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
You know, he's been one of those players they've wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games, guys.
Dunn, he's checked in for the Suns. Devin Booker comes in for Allen. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Beal, he's checked in for Phoenix. Allen comes in for Jones. Now let's check out the rookie leaderboard. A confident, efficient group of scorers over the last 10 games. Siakam, the pass to Nembhard. And here's Siakam. And here's Turner. He's been contributing over 15 a game outside Mathurin. No good on the 3.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Out of bounds. Suns ball as Phoenix keeps possession.
First and fewest turnovers a game. And for the most part, they take good shots. Top 5 in field goal percentage. This is a coach who preaches efficiency.
And they have to be pleased with their low turnover rate. It's the best in the league because they are fantastic at maintaining control. Back to McConnell. Driving in. Yep, count it.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Woo, scary thought.
Booker for 3. The rebound by Turner. Indiana's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Turner can always wow you with a highlight play. But Clark, he's gotten better at the small things as well.
Yeah, I agree with you 100% there. He can shoot the 3. He's always been an elite shot blocker from the day he stepped foot in the NBA. An excellent screener, but he has added small pieces to his total game in the little areas.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Mathurin against Beal. Mathurin passes to Siakam. Launches it. He drops it from range. Siakam's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's done a nice job, a great job, actually, of finding efficient shots here in the second. Shooting percentage always a function of the kinds of shots you get. And he's on a good roll after struggling a bit in the first.
Booker with it. And it's McConnell picking him up. Booker, good. Booker's got 8 points.
You know, he started slow, but now in the second quarter, he's finding his groove.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Siakam, the pass to Turner. McConnell outside. Clock at 6. Lets a floater go. Good. McConnell's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Indiana ahead. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Total team effort. Instead of 5 starters, it's like they've got 7 or 8 guys getting it done. That's how good the result.
And we've got the playoff. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the strike time and time again.
Kevin Durant is out there with Mason Plumlee. Then there's Devin Booker. Then there's Tyus Jones. And it's done in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns.
And just so accurate off the pass. I mean, I love whenever Siakam decides to go right up with it like that. The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display.
Yes, sir. Power and grace. That had it all.
Back to Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Down low. The Suns clear it.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and has no one to blame but himself.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Brian, Miles Turner, the 11th pick by the Pacers in 2015 for much of his career with the team. He's endured the trade rumors. He said, I've still got PTSD from that, but I wanted to be here in Indy. And last season, a renegotiation of his contract, giving him an extension and a raise. Brian, he is locked in as their starting center.
Yeah, it would appear so, Allie. Thank you. The floater. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. 3-on-3. The three. No good on the shot. The Suns trailing. Right side Durant. Pass to Dunn. It's Booker on the wing. Here's Plumlee. Jones from outside. It doesn't. Go for him. Outside Mathurin. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Well, Clark, talking about Benedict Mathurin, he's another great young Canadian player.
Yeah, they've got a ton of them coming from north of the border, PA. I mean, Mathurin, you got R.J. Barrett, SGA, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, at this point, you could probably fill a couple of rosters with high-level players that come from Canada.
Beal, he's checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Jones. Our 2K leaderboard highlighting the NBA's assist leaders over the last month. The 4th spot held by the Pacers.
And over this last stretch, this team has been incredible passing the rock, playing great team basketball.
Second free throw, no good.
What I admire about Beal is his work ethic, his desire to keep improving year after year.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. Halliburton against Allen. Releases. Indiana again missing. The Suns have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Durant, the pass to Allen. Connects from downtown. Allen's got 6.
Nice read from the veteran Durant that time, recognizing the defense had overcommitted.
Pass to Turner. Knocked away. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Booker surveying the D. 3 minutes gone now in the 3rd quarter. And that one's good. And it's a 3-point Suns lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Halliburton, the pass to Mathurin. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist.
He's got that guard quickness. Mathurin showing off his catch-and-shoot ability.
And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. After this game, they can look forward to Washington, where they'll match up against the Wizards. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Indiana's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the 3rd quarter. Here's Nembhard. The rebound by Allen. For Phoenix, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the 3rd. Pass to Durant. And here's Booker, defended by Halliburton. Now here's Beal. Sinks it from distance.
Timeout.
And the Suns lead by 3.
Beal's got such a fluid shooting motion. It really helps him on those catch-and-shoot opportunities.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Jones, he's checked in for the Suns. And the Pacers also making a change. Walker's checked in. Pacers trail by 3. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Shoots from 14. The kick out to Walker. Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance. Walker's got 5.
You can't sleep on this rookie from beyond the arc. Maybe not Walker's strength, but he will hurt you from deep.
And it's good. 2 points.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Indiana has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Halliburton outside. Another one falls for Indiana.
Halliburton's future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Booker can't get it to go.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
Going into halftime, he had 2 threes in his pocket, but hasn't added to that total since.
Beal outside. Plumlee passes to Durant. Out to Beal. Fires for 3. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got 3 assists in the game.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Nembhard outside. Siakam, the pass to Walker. And Durant with the block. Indiana shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and Indiana with some changes. Toppin, he's checked in for Turner. Shepard comes in for Nembhard. And T.J. McConnell subbed in for Halliburton. The Suns leading. Plumlee passes to Jones. Here's Durant. Durant owning the inside.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Jones against McConnell. It's hauled in by the Suns. Right side Durant. And it's blocked.
Good defensive awareness that time by Toppin to come and block the shot.
For 3, Durant. Oh, and the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third. Both teams. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And the Pacers looking at who they've got. T.J. McConnell is out there with Tyrese Halliburton. Then there's Walker. Then it's Obi Toppin. And it's Shepard in at the 3 spot. And it's Shepard missing. The Suns lead by 6. Morris outside. Back to Beal. Durant against Walker. Durant draws the double. 6 on the shot clock. Beal. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. Beal's got 9 points here in the second half.
Such a tough guard. I mean, Beal mixing it up inside, coming out on top in that battle.
Halliburton against Beal. Pass to Toppin. Here's Shepard. Halliburton outside. Walker with it. Fires from deep. And here's Shepard for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in the game. Okogie into the lane. Up and in on the layup. And now it's a 10-point Phoenix lead.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
And the Suns making a change here. Jones is checked in. Johnson, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for Shepard. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. Coach wanted his guys to ignore the score. Possession by possession, make every chance count, and we'll see where we stand at the end of this game. Back to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. Chance at a 3-point opportunity here. 1 free throw coming up. Walker, he's checked in for Indiana. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Phoenix.
Well, you know, in some circles, this is an unpopular point, but there can be value in taking the mid-range shot. This team is certainly proving that tonight.
Well, another thing they did well was taking advantage of the holes in the defense. Very aggressive in exploiting the lack of concentration.
Phoenix leading by 10. Oh, Durant buries it through contact.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
Now here's McConnell to the middle. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
I mean, you just have to deny Walker getting the ball in deep because he's way too strong to get off his spot without fouling.
Some changes for Indiana. Miles Turner comes in for Toppin. And it's Pascal Siakam in for McConnell. And so he makes both from the line.
Staring at this deficit, they're trying to be more aggressive and get themselves to the line.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
And Walker's got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit. Where they will match up against the Pistons. That'll wrap up this short two-game road trip.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Outside Jones. Durant against Siakam. Durant's shot is off. Pacers trail by 8. And there's Siakam. That one's good. On the assist by Halliburton.
Inside, Siakam gets the better of the defense using his agility, clearing himself a path to a shot.
Beal, the pass to Okogie. And that one's good. Okogie's got 4 points in the quarter.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Pass to Turner. Drains the triple.
Evolving as a leader right before our eyes. It's important that Turner continue to prove he can score in big moments.
And he can't get the first one. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Jones. The Pacers also with a sub. Benedict Mathurin, he's checked in for Walker.
I don't think you could design a better scorer than Durant. I mean, range from deep, the touch at the rim, excellent handle, 7 feet tall. He does everything you want from your first option.
First free throw is good. So hits one and misses one at the line.
Halliburton has lots of skills you love to see from a young guard. Boy, I tell you what, he's got a bright future. Love watching this young man play.
Beal, the pass to Booker. On the wing, Durant. Oh, and Turner with a block.
Oh, these arms of Turner just go on forever. I mean, which is part of the reason he's able to rack up the block shots that he does.
To the inside. Bradley Beal puts it in. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's Booker. Doesn't go for him. Great D that time from Halliburton. Siakam with it. Now guarded by Booker. Here's Halliburton. Look at Halliburton converting through contact.
What a big-time play by Tyrese Halliburton. Simply putting his team on his back.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Also, they were ultra consistent from outside, hitting a high percentage of those shots tonight.
Siakam against Durant. Shoots over Siakam. And once again, off the mark by Phoenix. Indiana's got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the 4th. Money!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Durant. And it's
good.
Somebody lit a fire under Kevin Durant.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Critical moment here. He's not taking any chances. Pass to Siakam. Outside Mathurin. Laces one from three.
This is what the team likes about Mathurin. He's calm and cool when they need him to step up.
Durant looking around. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And he buries it.
Well, in my mind, KD is one player that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game situations.
Phoenix making some changes. Plumlee's checked in for Yusuf Nurkic. Dunn comes in for Okogie. And it's Jones in for Beal. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
What composure at the line, forcing your opponent to look for the three-pointer now.
Turner passes to Halliburton. Here's Nembhard. Oh, wow! A huge basket to tie the game! And the timeout called by Mike Budenholzer. Great time to call his guys into the huddle at a very tense moment in this game. 5 ticks left in the fourth quarter. Here's Durant. Yes!
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
So it's the Suns taking the W in a close one. What a performance they had here at home today.
I'll tell you what, these are the ones that are so nice to win and so tough to lose. I love being on the edge of my seat, never knowing what would happen next.
And now let's check in with Allie LaForce with the player of the game. Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all I expected, man. I'm glad that we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. And let's reveal our player of the game, Kevin Durant.
The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. I'm Kevin Hart. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
So the opening lineup for the Suns. Durant is out there with Plumlee. Then it's Jones. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Dunn in at the small forward position. Booker with it. He's picked up by White. It's good.
And defenses try to get physical with Booker. And now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Pass to Tatum. Plumlee with the rebound. Here's Booker. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to visit with head coach Joe Mazzulla.
Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable, force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The shot by KD. No good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Yeah, they're still looking for some cohesion offensively.
Here's Jones. Pass to Plumlee. Tatum against Durant. Done outside. Booker in the corner. 6 to shoot. Shoots over White. And a little luck that time, but it drops.
And what a baller Booker is, capable of torching you from any spot on the floor.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
Tatum passes to Holiday. From past the arc. And Tatum with the basket on the assist by Holiday. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Well, look at how his team works to get Tatum set up for success. Feeding him when he's ready to fire.
Here's Brown, and then Brown with the dunk.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix. Morris comes in for Jones. And now let's take a look at the number of second chance points these teams have had over the last month. These guys never give up on a possession. In fourth, the Celtics.
They have been aggressive underneath. I mean, they're playing with a physicality that you don't often see, and it's led to a lot of second chance points.
KD against White. Outside Beal to stop the run. Connects from three-point range.
And with a smooth, fluid release, Beal's jumper does wonders for his team's offensive positioning.
Tatum no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Booker kicks to Morris. Kicks it out to Booker. Durant for three. Rebound Boston. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
Well, they did have some impressive numbers blocking shots, and I like their defensive game plan.
Now Kevin Durant. He's coming off a 31-point game against Atlanta.
Well, and he was also doing a great job feeding his teammates, racking up the assists. So important to team chemistry.
Brown against Beal. Brown the pass to Porzingis. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
7'2", 240 pounds. Porzingis is a nightmare matchup for defenders.
All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
Well, yeah, early on, the mid-range jumpers have been an important part of their attack. They're going old school.
And also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Brown and Durant sends it back. All right, we're in the middle of the season here, Greg. How do you stay engaged at this time of the year?
Honestly, Kevin, it can be hard. The schedule is so daunting, and there's really no time to reset. So spending your off days recharging, I think, is important.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Porzingis. And for the Suns, Nurkic checked in for Plumlee. Bol comes in for Kevin Durant. And Allen subbed in for Morris. Here's Brown. And Bol pulls it down. And so Booker will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 6-point game. And the jumper is on the mark. Booker's got his third basket of the night.
Well, he's been very efficient in this quarter. Keep getting him the ball.
Horford with the screen on Allen. Outside, Horford. There's the triple. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. Suns trail by 4. Here's Beal. And it's sent back by Horford.
The veteran defensive instincts of Horford. He knew that shot was coming and gets there for the block.
Cole, that's good.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. And they pick up 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Horford with the rebound. Celtics leading by 4. Here's Hauser. He has yet to score. Brown, good.
Well, this is what Brown was looking for. He just needed the ball, and then instantly his shot was up.
Nurkic setting the pick for Booker. From deep. No good that time. And so it's Boston, with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have had... And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And when you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what do you think?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Suns. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Grayson Allen is out there with Morris, and it's Beal in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Pritchard. Good on the three-point shot. Pritchard's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from you. Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
And the Celtics making a change here. Springer's checked in. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Durant just inside the line, and the shot falls short this time. Right side Tatum. Horford high post. Here's Springer. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Now here's Durant. Not a lot of room. Phoenix no good that time either. Celtics leading by 8. Here's Springer. Nothing that time. He's 0 for 2. Suns have gotten off to a rough start here in the second quarter, going just 1 for 5. Tipped away. Nurkic dishes to Durant. Looking to end his cold spell. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Jason Tatum.
And just using that length to his full advantage, Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
Here's what Phoenix has got going on right now. Plumlee, he's checked in for Nurkic. Okogie comes in for Grayson Allen. And Tyus Jones subbed in for Monte Morris. Nice shot by Porzingis.
A big man with big-time range. Porzingis is a legit threat from three-point land.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guys. Some changes for Phoenix. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Bradley Beal. And Grayson Allen subbed in for Tyus Jones. And it's Durant with the ball. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. They trail by 9 points. And guys, this is the first they're seeing of Boston. Fantastic finish by Booker.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
The three from Tatum. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Durant with it. He averages over 27 points a game and seems to always find a way to score.
Oh, the rangy athleticism of KD on display, stretching it out to throw that one down.
Here's Pritchard. He's got 5. Pass to Tatum. Free throw line jump shot. Poke loose.
Well, playing his role to perfection, using his size to control the glass for his team.
Kicks it out to Allen. Booker right side. Booker going to work inside.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played, Tatum passes to Holiday. Lets it go with the 3. Boston again missing.
Well, he certainly had trouble finding the mark this quarter.
And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Let's check out the Western Conference standings right now that we're here in the new year. You take a look at the Suns. They're way down there in the conference standings, looking for a lot of improvement during the second half of the season.
Well, right now for the Suns, they have been one of the major surprises in the NBA this season. Unfortunately, for the wrong reasons.
Yeah, I just don't know what has happened to them. You get the sense that their frustration is starting to reach a breaking point, too.
Al Horford's checked in for the Celtics. And then for Phoenix, Donnie's checked in for Durant. Bradley Beal comes in for Josh Okogie. And Jones subbed in for Allen. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee. And with this score of the Suns, you know, Greg, you never know who is going to initiate the offense for them.
And that can cause problems at times, Kevin. Can run you into issues keeping the ball moving. Turnovers can be their Achilles heel as well.
Pass to Beal. Kicks it out to Booker. Just 5 to shoot. Over White. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Celtics leading by 4. With his first shot attempt, Holiday gets the bucket.
Yeah, Holiday understands when to pick his spots on offense, especially when the mid-range opens up like this.
Beal dishes to Plumlee. Back to Beal. Plumlee with the screen. Kicks it out to Booker. Porzingis with the block.
What a swat by the big man Porzingis. You always have to be careful shooting when he's lurking.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, well, like a lockdown corner in football, teams just try to keep the ball away from Jrue Holiday. He says, I feel like they're not afraid of me, but like, okay, get him off the ball. To me, that's respect. I don't need other people telling me how good I am. You can see it by their actions. Kevin?
So true. He can be intimidating, David, and we thank you for that report.
I like that from White. Attacking the heart of that defense.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Booker against White, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Suns have been solid at the line so far, 4 for 4. Free throw good, Booker.
Anytime Devin Booker is sent to the line, it's a win for his offense. He's pretty much automatic, and it's been that way since he entered the league.
The Celtics making a switch here. Keita's checked in. Brown the pass to Keita, and it's sent back by Plumlee. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Plumlee. "15 seconds left now here in the second. Now here's Brown. His last outing, 16 points for him. The wide open look here for Porzingis. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. And Booker puts up a deep 3. And so it's the Boston Celtics ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been active and effective. And now, okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime. So we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Hey, folks, first off, let's take out in Philadelphia. It'll be the 76ers against the Knicks. 7 p.m. Eastern time for tip-off.
This is going to be either a lopsided game or...
And moving over to the first half of our game, guys, what has gotten into Porzingis?
We're seeing Porzingis at his best.
And that is it for halftime, folks.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Devin Booker has been exceptional here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the pivot, manning the middle. And that's the group for Joe Mazzulla as we begin the second half. And it's Brown missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Pass to Plumlee. Now Booker. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot. Of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not get him as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very different. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. Bradley Beal's checked in for Phoenix. And the Celtics with possession here.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
Looking here at some numbers for Brown. He's been dominant over the last month, getting around 24 points per, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. Just a fantastic scorer off the bench. Always a factor in every game he plays.
Yeah, look, you need that kind of punch off the bench. Someone who can help shoulder the offensive load. Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Suns trail by 13. Here's Durant. Offensive rebound. Plumlee finds Booker. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Booker's got 18 points.
And you can see how quick Booker is to react. No hesitation on that jump shot.
Brown outside. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Look, that up fake is a great weapon when defenders are crowding you. Brown puts him in the popcorn machine.
And so he makes both from the line. Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
That's it, and the Celtic lead is cut to just 11 points in the basket from Beal.
And there's not an area on the floor where Beal can't do damage. He is a handful for any defense he goes up against.
Well, clearly it hasn't been his best game offensively, but collectively, they've still found a way to get the lead.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's Durant. Kicks it out to Booker. Plumlee sets the pick for Booker. And here is Beal. Shot clock at 5. Booker finds Dunn. The second chance effort. Oh, Durant imposing his will.
He's just too long and lanky. Durant can go through you or around on the inside.
Outside, White. Plumlee with some nice D.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
Beal dishes to KD. Pass to Booker. Durant against Tatum. Durant down low. No good that time. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They have a 9-point lead. Next game for them, they'll take on the Raptors at Toronto. That'll be just 1 game played away from home for them. The 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists in the game. And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. So both teams making some changes here. Near the 3-point line, it's Booker. And it's in there. Booker's got 20.
Just on fire tonight. Devin Booker is feeling it, folks.
Holiday with it. Now guarded by Booker. The shot by Holiday, no good. Suns trail by 10. Here's Iguodala. Al Horford with the rebound. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. And here's Brown outside. It's hauled in by the Suns. 51 seconds left in the third quarter. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And one of the league's most gifted scorers, Beal relishes any chance he gets to finish while getting fouled.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Booker against Brown. And he uses the glass on the layup. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's just Jaylen Brown putting in the work in close.
It's hauled in by Cornett. Celtics leading by 10. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pritchard passes to Cornett. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. For Boston, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. The first free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Devin Booker attacking. Makes it off the glass. Booker's got 22 points.
And how about the energy on the take from Booker? The defense looking helpless to stop him.
No good on the shot. And so it's Boston going into the break with a 10-point lead. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. On the court now for the Suns, getting going here in the fourth. Up front, Durant plays the 4 with Nurkic at the 5. Morris is out there with Bradley Beal, and it's Okogie in at the 3 slot. Tatum down low, and you know that's going to be goaltending, guys, so that's a free basket right there.
So close to getting the block there. You can live with those calls because you'd rather have a guy playing aggressive instead of playing it safe.
Suns trail by 12. It's Durant on the wing. Bricks the dunk off the deceptive pump fake. Tatum passes to Hauser. Here's Pritchard. And the call will be against Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first foul. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the triple. And the Celtics lead by 15.
When Horford has the ball, he typically makes the right decision.
Durant pulling down his sledgehammer.
Oh, Kevin Durant. Unreal.
Here's Pritchard. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. For the 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds in this game. It'll go. The Boston lead. It's cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Kevin Durant.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
And here's Tatum for 3. The 3 from Tatum.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
It's deflected. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Beal. Low block shot. And Cornette gets it to go. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
Stan, we have so many great players in this NBA. I mean, every night from top to bottom, each roster, there's so many great players. But in your opinion, who is the toughest to game plan against?
Wow, that is a tough question because there's so many of them where there's no good answers. You know, let's take Jokic, for example. If you play him one-on-one, he's going to score virtually every time. If you come in, double-team him, send a second defender, he's going to make the right pass all the time. There's no way to absolutely stop him. You just do the best you can to limit their team.
The great ones always have answers, don't they, Stan?
If they didn't, Kevin, they wouldn't be the great ones.
That's right. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Morris. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, guys. During the break, listened in with Joe Mazzulla and his team. Now, Coach told his team, we're up. Take care of the ball. Don't give them the game. Playing smart basketball will clinch a victory for us. Guys?
Thank you, David. Here's Durant. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got 5 rebounds tonight. Into the lane. Tatum.
Vicious finish by Tatum. These coaches love when he's aggressive.
Nurkic finds KD. from deep three-point land. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Tatum. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Tatum's got 14 points here in the second half.
Yeah, no question, Tatum can take over a game at a moment's notice.
KD draws the double. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns miss again. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up for the Celtics. 17-point lead, their biggest. Pass to Porzingis. Outside Tatum. Back to Porzingis. Holiday surveying the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White, wide open. He fires. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time.
And they're getting points. They're getting stops. And this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Holiday against Booker. Now here is Holiday. He's guarded closely. Suns trail by 18. Left side, KD. Deal against Brown. Pass to Okogie. They double team KD. The 17-footer. And the basket by Okogie. Okogie's got his first 2 points of the night.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Celtics.
They found a great rhythm from long range.
Yeah, Kevin, every time they left a man open deep, he'd get a good shot at the basket. Didn't hesitate, and that aggression paid off.
And so it'll boost this year's win total for them to 29.
And once it becomes official, this win gives them a nice confidence boost against this team. They'll face them twice more this season.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Jason Tatum.
Well, he came out with great energy and effort, doing everything he could possibly do to help his team.
And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
Here's Pritchard. Porzingis with a screen on Washington. Here's Pritchard. Iguodala grabs the rebound. The 19-foot shot. Allen's shot is off. They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Here's Hauser. And he converts the layup.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
No, I'd be lying if I said the crowd doesn't have an impact. It's certainly felt from the head coach all the way down.
Such a great score. Defense overreacts on Beal there.
Free throw good, Beal. And both free throws good for Beal. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David.